Welcome back, and I got pumpkin.
Welcome back. So today we're going to make chocolate pumpkin bread. Perfect for the fall time. I mean, what better bread is there to make in the fall? So before we get started, here's a little joke for you. Why is it pointless to give a bear socks? Because he's still going to have bare feet. Ha 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 ha. All right, terrible. So without further ado, let's get cooking. To start, we're going to take a cup of whole wheat flour and a half a cup of almond flour and throw those into a bowl. You can just use a cup and a half of all-purpose flour if you want. It doesn't really matter. Then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix that on up and set that to the side. In a separate bowl, we're going to combine our wet ingredients. We're going to start with a half a cup of melted butter or soft, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1/2 cup of white sugar. Then we're going to mix that on up until everything is nice and smooth. Then we're going to add 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of pumpkin puree.
I like pumpkins.
You like pumpkins?
Yeah.
And 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Then we're going to mix that on up until that's smooth.
Chocolate time!
Then we're going to take our dry ingredients and fold that in with a spatula.
There. Mix that guy in.
We want to make sure not to overmix this, otherwise your bread will become chewy and no one wants chewy bread. I guess unless you want chewy bread.
It's slimy, Dad.
It's slimy?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Once we fold that in, we are going to sit here and eat every other chocolate chip as we add them into the pumpkin bread. In total, we want 2/3 a cup of chocolate chips, but you know, at this point, we don't have that much. Then we're going to gently fold those chocolate chips in, once again ensuring that we don't overmix it. Then we're going to take our bread pan, spray it down with cooking spray, and pour our bread dough into the pan. Once we have that and it's even across the pan.
And then I make the spatula.
What do you think the spatula tastes like?
Hot dogs.
What? And we're going to go ahead and bake this at 350 degrees for about 1 hour or until a toothpick inserted into the bread comes out nice and clean. Alright, so there we have our pumpkin bread. So without further ado, let's get taste testing.
That's perfect. It's light enough, but you still get that plenty of pumpkin taste. Not necessarily pumpkin spice taste, but it's a good pumpkin taste. And I mean that in a good way. It's not too, there's not too much extra in there that you don't want. It's a good balance.
I agree. It's a good balance between the chocolate and the actual pumpkin bread itself. It's nice, light, and fluffy as you would want a bread to be. I think it's absolutely delicious.
And the inside is good, and then the chocolate.
Yeah, the inside is good and it's got chocolate. I mean, what's not to like there, right?
Perfect.
So if you like this video, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.